today? Hope you are being safe. Listen, don't you love experimenting with harmonies? Try to find different lines and different ways that you can harmonize a song. And I said experiment because experimentation is the way that it's done. That is the way that we find different chords. Some of you guys are approaching this thing way too scientifically, right? You want a formula to find everything. And yes, I try to find the formula, but to be honest with you, a lot of this thing is experimenting, getting down at the piano and just kind of trying to find out what you can do. You know, what chords make this, what make that. So yesterday I was in Corey Henry, and I said, man, I think that would go good with It Is Well With My Soul. Just the first part. When peace like a river, da 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 da. Let's just stop with those chords. And we'll start there. And I want to show you 3 different ways. Again, me experimenting with these chords, just trying to find out stuff. So let's do the first one. I love these simple chords, man. That's our beginner one. We're going to break that down, show you why it works, show you the notes for it. Let's look at the second one. I know I want to play that next chord. I'm so tempted. But I said I was going to stop it way. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do the last one. Let me get my guest artist in here. Okay. I need you to keep it in B flat. So start on that F for me. One piece. One piece oh. Now, what about the next part? Attendeth my way. This is experimenting, man. Let's break these down. This is cool. That first one, and again, beginners, this part is for you. I'm not overthinking this, right? So I'm going to give the notes, and I'm going to give my thought process on how I came up with that. So when peace. Keep it as a B flat chord because the song is in B flat. You've got the 1, the C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and B flat. Song's in the B flat. Know your scale, know your triads. We're over the 1 on the first one. When peace, and then like a river. So, and then I went to, I think I was here, or yeah, I think I was here. So this is just the 4 chord. Okay, so this is an E flat. So basically we're going from the 1 chord, never, and then now those are the 2 easiest chords. We can do the 1 and the 4. Then I went to a diminished, attend. Now I'm about to hit a C minor. So before that I'd hit this B, F, G sharp, D. It's a diminished chord, and diminished chords work nicely when they move up a half step to the next chord. So this is a transition chord. Attendeth my way. Right, so that diminished chord is a transition chord. And then attendeth my, let me give you the notes first. So tend is C, G, B flat, E flat, and then E flat, D, B flat, D, G, D, B flat, C, F, and then C, G, B flat, E flat, and then I went here. Now, attendeth my way. There's 2 trains of thought I'm doing here. One is harmonizing each of those notes with a different chord, and also knowing what note should be at the bottom. And I'm taking those and putting them together. So, when piece 1, like to the 4. Now, if I'm doing the bottom note, here's what I'm thinking. I like the way that sounded. Just using those two notes. Now, if I look at them all together, 10, that's a minor, a major. Sorry, minor 7, major 7, major chord, add 2, it's a B flat major, add the 2, drop the 3, minor 7, and then I'm hitting this chord here. Someone's gonna say, where did that come from? But I hit a B there. I could have hit a B minor 7 flat 5, like that. But this is my experimentation of what my ear wants to hear at that point where the B is playing. I felt like the F sharp gives it a greater movement to whatever I want to do next, which I don't even know what that is. So in the comments, let me know what should come next. What chord will be good after that, right? Kind of figure that out, because you're gonna go da 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 da. All right, so that's my that's kind of how I'm looking at that first part there, not overthinking it, just kind of giving my own explanation on how I'm looking at that. For that second one, instead of starting on the 1, I'm starting on here, wind piece, right? So I'm starting on like a G minor 7 or G minor 9 actually, and then I'm going to a F minor 7, okay, or F minor 9. So it's wind piece like okay, so I'm going from a G minor 9, F minor 9, and this here is actually a C chord, but it's so spread out, but it's actually a C major 2. It's a C major add 2, with all the notes just kind of shifted around and moved around. I could have played it like that. See that E? Da. See, this is using my ear. It's not using so much a theory or pro. I'm just trying to figure out why I don't like the way that E sounds with that. I love the sound here. Is how I kind of approach that. And I love how it sounds. And honestly, I didn't even need to bring that down. I could have just went, wind piece like a river, right? See, so love the way that sounds there. You know, grab those chords. Wind piece like a river. Yeah, see that? C, D, C, B flat, A, B flat, A, G. Yeah, I think I did that. And honestly, what's going on there, that little movement, you know, there's a lot of ways to do that. It's the same thing I did in the first one. It's just expanded a bit. Because in the first one we did, and I'm just talking right now. And peace like a river. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing. For me, it's the same thing. One of the little things that I like to do with a G sharp diminished 7 is to use a combination of a G dominant chord and the half step up from G diminished chord. So that would be right. If it in C, it's right. So I kind of use that sometimes in place of the diminished chord. So I'm replacing this with this. I mean, you can see the look on his face that he knows those are fat chords. Like, so I'm like, wait a minute, what song is that? then I was like, oh yeah, One Piece Like a River. So let's grab those chords there. goodness, wow. Okay, and then you have that. So this is these are the chords that we're wanting at this last level. Advanced Corey Henry chords, putting them into When Peace Like a River. So watch the bass. See, A, G, F, E flat. Attendeth my way. So remember I was talking about like trying to find harmonies, you know, a lot of times just kind of making sure that bass line works with it. So the bass line works. But again, this is experimentation, that's what it is. So attendeth my way. See, that works. Peace. Like a river, attendeth my way. See, so a lot of you guys asking, how can I use this stuff? Where can I put it in songs? And so the answer is experiment. Experiment, experiment, experiment. I don't know if this would work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I'm gonna put it out there on YouTube anyway. Thanks again for watching. Sean Wilson coming at you guys. Y'all be safe out there.